All right, hello Libra. We are going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra stelliums, or if you just have strong Libra in your energy. We're going to start with Libra woman, and then the timestamp for Libra man will be listed below. So let's go ahead and get started. Libra woman, what is your overall energy? What is your current energy at this time? We have abundance. So feeling abundant, looking at feeling positive, being in a positive space, looking at the brighter side of things. But we also have invisible coming out. We have flow at the bottom of the deck. Detached, accepting, no longer needing to control or alter outcomes. And with invisible, you have feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued and always trying to prove one's worth. You could be coming out of this energy. Possibly this is like part of how you're feeling, but you're trying to stay positive, trying to stay abundant, knowing that you are seen. Because I feel like with this energy, I'm getting like a sun vibe, like you are seen, people do see you, or you're coming out of energy of thinking that you don't. Why do we have invisible? Maybe some of you are feeling abundant, others of you are feeling invisible. But if this is like a combination of how Libra feminine is feeling, it's like maybe, part of you some days does feel invisible. Maybe with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you felt there was a harsh ending. Maybe you felt backstabbed by someone. Parts of you may want to return with the Six of Swords at the bottom. But then I also feel like you go into an energy where you're letting that negativity kind of go, and you're recognizing your worth and that you are valuable, or just seeing the bright side of a situation. This card really wanted to come out. Justice. This is your card. Yeah, so it's like balance here. There's this balance in your energy. I feel like for some of you, you're kind of going back and forth between feeling really good and positive and uplifted, and then maybe sometimes you're feeling down. And this Justice card is all about the scales and balance and truth. So some of you might be planning, like you are actively taking with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, you are actively planning on there may be something that you're wanting to work on, like to get to certain goals that you have that will make you feel less invisible, or just bring this abundance into your life that you feel, because it's like that there's something positive there. It's like you have a plan to get where you want to be, but it's just the work that it takes to get there. Let's see who is coming towards Libra woman. Who's coming towards Libra woman romantically? Who is coming towards Libra woman? Who is coming towards Libra, please? Libra woman. Who is coming towards Libra feminine? The Hermit. So possibly a Virgo, but it looks like there's not a lot of talking. This person isn't really saying a whole lot. What is this person doing? Clarify this person's energy. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, both in reverse. So this looks like something that came to possibly a stop or a halt. Like maybe this could have been like a possible new connection, or a new connection that's in your energy. Someone is thinking about you. They might be doing a lot of like overthinking about a situation, but it's like something that had potential, but it's reversed. So I don't know if there's a lack of passion, a lack of, maybe it's unrequited or something, with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse. How does this person feel about Libra feminine, please? How does this individual feel about Libra feminine? I feel like someone might be trying to understand why things might have come to a halt, or why something didn't pick up. How does this person feel emotionally for Libra feminine? So maybe they feel like you can't be trusted. And with this Hermit card, they could have trust issues, or maybe something that you said or did makes them feel like you can't be trusted, or this person could just have trust issues. And with the Hermit card, this is someone who I feel is overly thinking, and they're also like trying to figure you out, or figure out whether or not you can be trusted. Should I put my trust into Libra? Should I open up to Libra? They could be doing research, or in some kind of ways, just like it's like this person is just really watching the things that you say, your style, just like they may have trust issues. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has some trust issues, and so they don't know. They're having difficulty opening up, and what's happening because of that is it could possibly be a missed opportunity due to someone's lack of trust. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Libra feminine, Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Libra feminine, Aries, all the way to Pisces, please? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have you got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. So kind of what I was saying here is where it could end up being a missed opportunity. I feel like this is kind of somebody new in your energy, like a newer connection that has possibly developed with someone, but it looks like there's with some of you, especially with Aries, it's like it's already a missed opportunity, but it looks like it could be a missed opportunity here. Taurus, we have unintentional. It says, I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have enough is enough. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're partying, and it says, I've been partying to avoid being home alone. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have late nights, and it says, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even when I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, which we have right here, Virgo energy, it says they're fighting it. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. So this person's really, I'm getting someone who's very, very much up in their head about this situation. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're stalking you. If you're dealing with another Libra, and it says, I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. So some of you are definitely dealing with like an energy that has possibly Virgo and Libra placements. It's what I'm getting, and even Aries very strongly. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have undecided, and it says, honestly, I don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have apology. It says, I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they're busy at work, keeping themselves busy and improving their finances. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like they need to trust their intuition when it comes to you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, you have unsent messages, and it says, I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. So why do we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands reverse? I do feel like there's something about balance. Maybe you're wanting someone to provide more balance in the connection, or they want you to put more into the connection or something like that. We have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Some of you are dealing with someone who's not sure if they do want a relationship, or if this can go the long term, if this can actually be something that can lead to an engagement. Can I trust Libra? Is this someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with? We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Someone who's having we have heartbroken at the bottom. So I feel like this person might have gone through like maybe pain in past relationships, because they're coming in as someone that they has trust issues, unless you've done something that has that would qualify or be, make someone think that they can't trust you. This person possibly has some shadow work that they need to focus on, because I feel like someone does actually want a relationship, but they have some fears when it comes to opening up. And with justice here, it's like I feel like you probably want balance, you want equal give and take here. And this person, you or somebody does. Something's possibly imbalanced. I don't know if maybe for some of you you're getting divorced from this person, or there's some kind of a separation. I just feel like there's a separation here with something that didn't really get off the ground. Tell us about justice. Tell us about justice when it comes to the connection between Libra feminine and this person. Tell us about justice. All right, that's too many. You don't want it to be all about sex. You want it to be long lasting. I feel like this person does too, though. I just think they have trust issues. Tell us about justice. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Love potion, irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, leading with your, letting your heart lead. Balancing out your emotions, balancing out your head with your heart. Somebody might be in the process of trying to do that together. Reconciliation, sacred union, feeling complete. There's possible that there is a reconciliation here because we do have engagement ring, and I just feel like there's someone who's thinking about whether or not this can go the distance. Can I trust this situation? I have trust issues. I'm needing to work on my self-worth. I need to heal shadow work. I know that I have these fears. And now now this person has come into my life, and I feel like this person, like they're taking you seriously. But at the same time, there's a little bit of fear on their end. I do feel like you guys feel the same way about each other. I do feel like this person has feelings for you. There's just some fear on their end. Let's see. How does the relationship play out over the next? What is the energy between the two over the next? I'm going to use a different deck. Over the next few weeks. What is the energy between Libra feminine and this person over the next few weeks? Looks like there's a possible reconciliation is what I'm seeing. Addiction, clarity, the sword and the rose. We have truth, revelation, at the bottom of the deck, and addictions, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. I feel like there's going to be a coming together here, but I feel like someone's still going to be working on their addictions, their shadow side, because it's kind of holding them back from fully, engaging here and something long term. I don't feel like this person doesn't want to, but I feel like something like they get triggered easily and they get back into this kind of addictive. They may have a very addictive personality, but I do feel like they feel a strong connection to you. They may be researching you, or they're just looking into you very much with this hermit card. Like, and they're in a period of introspection for a lot of you where they know that they have addictions, they know that they have shadow work that needs to be done. Like, they know all of this about themselves. Messages for Libra feminine, please. Messages for Libra feminine. Know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small. Raise your standards for your life and the people that you allow in it. Because there's something about you feeling invisible. Why does Libra feel invisible? Love trip. Wherever you're going, make sure to use protection. This love trip will be filled with passion and adventure. Enjoy it. You deserve it. I feel like you really are into this person, but there's also an energy too. Like you guys might trigger each other in some kind of a way. You don't want to feel invisible to this person, or maybe you felt that way in previous relationships. Tell us about invisible. And for some of you, if there's like a need to be seen or you like to flirt a lot, that could be why that might trigger this new energy here that feels that might get triggered easily by someone who flirts. And then the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like, again, Pisces energy, Libra energy we have. I feel like, again, this kind of goes back to you not seeing the full picture, because some of you might feel invisible, and this could just be some trauma from childhood or past relationships, but that's not true. Like, you are seen, and so there's a need here to gather or gain a new perspective and see things for what they really are. Take a different approach, a new light, shed new light on the situation here, because I feel like you are seen. Go ahead and think of a question, Libra, and we'll pull an answer card for Libra. What is the answer to Libra's question, please? What is the answer to Libra's question? And we have "you're ready." Yeah. So I feel like you are in a place where you are ready for romance, you're ready for abundance, but they're both of you almost, it's like you need to not allow yourself to be triggered, because then it ends up turning to a missed opportunity. When you feel triggered, maintain that self-awareness of, why am I being triggered? Is this valid, why I'm feeling this way? Look at it from a different light. And sometimes with the Hanged Man, this could be like a peaceful resolution, a positive resolution gained in a situation. So I feel like there's some type of conversation, there's truth revealed, like talking. You guys need to talk. All right, but that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, hello, Libra masculine. We are going to do a message for Libra man. So what is going on with Libra masculine, please? Libra man. What is Libra's overall energy at this time? Libra's man's current energy. So we have intimacy. So there's someone that you have in your energy that you are either in a relationship with or you are thinking about. And we have clarity. So it says, able to see things clearly, understanding situations, people, places, and things for what they truly are. So it feels like you are in a good space. You may have some clarity. You know what it is that you want. Um, who is on Libra man's mind here? Who is on Libra masculine's mind when it comes to this intimacy? Who's Libra masculine dealing with? Who's on their mind? I feel like there's somebody that you really know what you want. You're very passionate about somebody. You know what you want. You're either with them or you're going to go after them. With this King of Wands, you're going to pursue them. And if this person's coming in as the King of Wands, and I feel like they feel the same type of passion towards you. So there's definitely passion. You are in a relationship where there's a lot of passion here. Okay. So let's see. Whoever is on Libra masculine's mind, how does this person feel? Page of Cups reverse, Five of Swords. There may be blocks or issues in communication, or there isn't very good communication between the two of you. They may be looking for clarity, or that could be why this card is coming out. Maybe you need to provide clarity, or you've just recently gotten some clarity, because there is kind of like emotional, yet look what kind of wanted to fall out was hard to read. You confuse me, give me mixed signals. I don't know if you feel that way about this person or they feel that way about you, but someone does have some type of confusion when it comes to where the emotions are, where this is going, perhaps, and maybe that's what you're looking for, is some type of clarity when it comes to someone. How does Libra man feel about this person? How does Libra man feel about the person they're dealing with? We have erased, and it says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. So maybe you guys aren't talking. There's someone here that you possibly have a lot of passion towards, and you think about them physically, but you guys may not be speaking. How do the signs feel about Libra man? Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Libra man, please? Starting with Aries, we have elimination, and it says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that can come between us. There could be a third party that's being deleted here, being taken out of the picture. I also feel like there's, again, with this Five of Swords, there's drama and blocks in communication and manipulation, and the communication's really, really poor, although the physical passion is there. But if you have bad communication, then nothing else really matters. You're not going to communicate properly. It's going to it's going to go downhill. How does Taurus feel? We have incomparable, and it says, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You are irreplaceable. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have solitude, and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you are dealing with a Cancer, it says, I love you. It says, I love you more than I've ever found a way to say. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have divinely guided. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're focusing on work, and it says, I've been busy with work and improving my finances. If you are dealing with another Libra, we have unchanged. It says, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's a lot of drama. It says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. Either the drama is with you and they want to stay out of it, they don't want drama, or they have a lot going on in my life. But I really feel like you guys are, there's a situation here where there's passion with someone, but there's really bad communication, drama in communication. Someone could be immature, and there's just like mental mind games here. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have stalking, and it says, I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. I feel like with a fire sign, there's a fire sign who's ending a third party. There's a fire sign who feels divinely guided towards you. They feel like you're the one. They could be watching you. Um, It could be a combination of all of those. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they are missing you. And it says, I never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's true love here. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, they may feel like the grass is greener. And it says, I need time to see if there are better options. So, what is the energy between? I just feel like the energy is basically lots of passion. Um, but mind games, just bad, really poor communication. Someone might have a hard time expressing their feelings, and so someone doesn't really know how the other person feels. What is the energy between these two? What is the energy of the connection? What is going on in this relationship, please? I feel like there's just really poor communication. Then we have surprise, unexpected romance, meeting someone new, blast from the past. So there will be an opportunity to talk. I feel like that's what's coming over. For some of you, there could be temptation from a third party. I don't know who's tempted towards a third party, or but I just keep getting these little things. Look out for signs of someone being possibly tempted, or maybe that already happened, where somebody possibly went to a third party. But whatever the case is, I do feel like there is some type of unexpected romance that is going to bloom. What is this? Well, let's use this deck. What is this Five of Swords? Why do we have the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords? So someone feels like they can't read the other person. I feel like this person feels like they can't understand you. Maybe you have a hard time expressing your feelings, your emotions. This person might want a little bit more feelings and emotions expressed. Why do we have the Page of Swords? And excuse me, the Page of Cups reversed with the Five of Swords. It says they didn't like the fact that you put yourself out there. Well, that could have happened with the King of Wands. Someone might be kind of jealous. They don't know what the other person wants. They don't know if they're only in it for the sex or if they want a relationship. They want to know how the other person feels. Okay, so someone might have got turned off by someone else's lack of motivation, especially when it came to possibly whether that's someone in someone's inability to express their emotions, or someone coming on too strong. And then we have tough love. You needed this to toughen you up. Someone may not be communicating because they feel like in order to hold their ground, to make themselves, it's like someone standing their ground here. And it's like in order to make myself clear and, state my point, I need to stand my ground and provide some tough love. And that might be not speaking, however that is, but someone is holding their ground here when it comes to whatever their point it is that they're trying to make. But it looks like there's some kind of like surprise return or conversation that happens between the two of you within the next few weeks here with surprise. Yeah, I feel like someone does make a decision to, yeah, it's someone from the past. It could also be a Scorpio, but I feel like this is someone from the past. I don't feel like this is someone brand new. So, what messages do we have for Libra man regarding this situation? What messages do we have for Libra man regarding this situation? I just feel like you have a lot of physical passion towards someone. A lot of physical. You might think about this person sexually a lot, but I feel like you're dealing with a feminine energy who um, wants to know that it's more than that. So love offer. A new love offer is on the horizon. Keep an open mind. It's the only way you can explore, create, and grow. Progress is impossible without change. So, yeah, I feel like you might be in a place where maybe you feel like you don't want to change. I don't know whose energy that's coming from, but I do feel like somebody wants a love offer. They don't want it to be just about the physicalness of the connection. They don't want it to be just about sex. They want it to be something that has the potential to lead to somewhere. They want emotions involved. Um, some of you are also, this is like a totally different reading for Libras who are dealing with possibly another energy who is into where it's very just, the connection is very much just about passion. And they may be cool with that, and you are too. And it's just a very passionate love affair. But when it comes to emotions, that's like, I don't know about that, but a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. So I feel like either you're gonna give someone an offer, it's gonna surprise them. If you're gonna offer someone like a relationship, or maybe you have a relationship coming up that's unexpected. But I feel like there's a surprise offer. It's gonna take somebody. It's gonna be unexpected. It's gonna be someone's gonna be caught off guard by it. So go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Libra man. What is the answer to Libra masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Libra masculine's question? We have forgiveness. Yep. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.